Hey guys, this is Heat F of Mechanical Mayhem. For Fight 1, we have Dragon Mark 1. Very good robot with a very good axe. My first Connects robot, and the first one of this series. He has an axe and a small lifter at the front. But because his wheels are very close together, he can lose balance. Slammer Head, an axe robot. He also has a wedge in the back and a scoop-styled lifter in the front. He's very good, but he is easy to flip out. Spitfire, from the same team that won not that won Dan Tom Kia. I don't know what I'm saying. From the same team that built Dan Tom Kia. Dan Tom Kia was meant to be in this heat, but since I accidentally stepped on him and he broke, I just decided to use Spitfire. Basically the same robot with actually a little bit of a better flipper. And anyway, the last robot is Smash Test Dummy. I used to use him to test the weapons of robots, but now he's actually going to be in this series. Might not go far. He has a front flipper, but it's very easily bent. 3, 2, 1, activate. Slammer Head coming in on Dragon Mark 1. Dragon Mark 1 flipped over that can easily self-right. Trying to get that axe in on Slammer Head. Slammer Head being axed away. Oh, tossed with the axe. Slammer Head axing, Refbot. You know that's not fair. Slammer Head. Smash Test Dummy coming in. Flipping Slammer Head over, flipping him again. He could actually be a very good robot, actually. Spitfire coming in on Dragon Mark 1. Dragon Mark 1 having a little bit of trouble. They're stuck on their side. Being lifted up by Spitfire. Spitfire has them over there. They've impaled them with their flipper. They might be stuck together now. They're off. Dragon Mark 1 hitting Smash Test Dummy. This is what he was made to do, as I mentioned. That might not be good for them now. Oh! Tossed out with the axe, which is kind of surprising since they even have a flipper. Oh! Slammer Head's stuck on the wall there. I don't think they can come down. Looks like Refbot's gonna have to help him. He might have a little bit of trouble. There he is. He's down. Self-riding with his axe. Dragon Mark 1 doing that very long axe. Slamming right into the Slammer Head shark on the top. The artwork there. Slammer Head using that axe. Now we're using that flipper on the front. Once again, trapping him. He is very open on the front. Coming down, Spitfire. Fighting over Slammer Head for him. Slammer Head getting stuck on Spitfire's weapon. Spitfire doing very well here. Slammer Head stuck on their side. Slammer Head in trouble. Slammer Head self-rights. Spitfire rams them again. Spitfire being very aggressive in this fight. Dragon Warrior. Not Dragon Warrior. Dragon Mark 1. Getting that axe in. Spitfire flipping. Afterburner axing away with that arc axe. That very long axe of Dragon Mark 1 axing away at Spitfire, who might be immobilized. Never mind, they're moving again. Go over the flame pit for I think the second time. They go over one more time there. Done. Oh no, Dragon Warrior. I keep saying Dragon Warrior. Dragon Mark 1. Stuck on the flame pit. They could not seem to move. They're off now. Slamming into the wall. Getting Rebel out of his corner. Rebel isn't like being dragged out for nothing. Rebel slamming him into the wall. Slammer Head might be dead. Slammerhead not doing very well here. Slammed into the wall. Refbot. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cease. Spitfire and Dragon Mark 1 go through. For the next match, we have Psychobot. Yet another Axe Robot. They're small and fast, but easily flipped out. And not very good armor on the bottom. Kaiju. It's a word that means gigantic monster, like Godzilla. Front-mounted flipper, spikes on the back. Good robot. Code Black. Very good robot. 6 wheels, wedge at the front. Very fast. Crackle. Rounding robot. Spike in the front and a spike in the back. Invertible. Very good robot. Hope to go through. 3, 2, 1. Activate. Psychobot already axing Crackle. Axing Crackle. Don't know why I said that twice. Code Black flipping out Psychobot already. Didn't even know that they had the power to flip. Kaiju coming in on Code Black. Code Black using that flipping ability that no one even knew they had again. Kaiju getting him away with that lifter on the front. Kaiju kicking them into the Refbot's corner. I don't know what I'm saying. I really think I might be crazy here. That's not Refbot. That's probably the farthest thing from Refbot. That's Afterburner. But anyway, Code Black on their back. They can't get back up. Says PTO on their backs because they cannot self-right. Kaiju, will they oblige? Yes, Code Black back up. Might have been a mistake on Kaiju's part. Kaiju, self-righting. Crackle coming in. Crackle. Getting that spike on Kaiju. Kaiju pushed into Rebel. Code Black messing with Thrasher. Thrasher does not like to be messed with. I wouldn't do that. Kaiju now messing with Thrasher. Thrasher pushing them away. Pushing them into the pit release. Now going back to their home. Kaiju almost got in the pit. They were under a very ram. Code Black rammed over. Crackle coming in. Crackle getting that spike underneath there and they're in Afterburner's corner. Kaiju flipping themselves over by running over the edge of the pit. I don't think they can self-right from there. They look like they're stuck. Crackle the only one moving right now. Kaiju able to self-right now. Code Black being pushed and into the pit. Cease. For the next round, we have Kaiju versus Dragon. The battle of the gigantic monsters. Three, 2, 1. Activate. Camera back over. Kaiju coming in on Dragon Mark 1. Dragon Mark 1 axing away at that very weak flipper, flipping them out. Kaiju coming in. Flipped over by that flipper of Dragon Mark 1. There's also spikes on the flipper. Slamming into Kaiju slowly. Whoa! The force of Dragon pushing on to Kaiju not only flipped him over, but it also ripped the spike right off and flew all the way to the corner of my room. Out of the arena, the spike, he was almost able to crush out that plate, but not now that he's missing the spike. Good hit with the axe. Kaiju stuck. They might not be able to self-right, but they can again. Dragon Warrior doing a spin there. Dragon Warrior. I keep saying Dragon Warrior. Get my robots confused. Getting everything confused. I'm just confused, I guess. Kaiju